I'm out here because it's part of how I get my wins. That's right. I'm keeping score. Not that it's important, and I'm only really playing with myself here. So, welcome to Sam Outside. I'm Sam, and well, I'm outside. Going out in nature, being outside is such an important part of my well-being. And these videos, this time together, is me trying to share with you not only why, how, it's part of a plan, right? So, this is how I manage physically. It's it's good for you. Walking. Yeah. You're gonna have a couple of those videos coming up. You're welcome. Uh, Walking is so important to us. It does so much for our spine, our joints, our internal organs. It's low impact and it doesn't take a lot of time to sustain, to see changes and to affect change. And that's what it's all about, right? And that's part of those wins. If you can start to affect some positive change, you're winning. Yeah. So physically being out in nature, because the green exercise movement is being studied, and it shows that walking on a treadmill, amazing. Do it. Get all your steps in. But if we can compound the positive effects of doing the same walk, same intensity in nature, there are benefits beyond walking because of what it does to the other aspects of your change. But yeah, it also might actually be better for you to walk outside anyway because of those small stabilizer muscles needed to navigate the natural world as opposed to the treadmill, right? So you're engaging more of those stabilizer muscles in your ankles and your feet and in your knees, and your calves and your hips, right? It makes overall engagement better. And if I really needed to, I could, for one reason or another, start to walk sideways, engage different muscle groups, walk backwards, engage totally different muscle groups. However, this time outside, these moments out here by Heart Lake, they're also helping me mentally. So this again is part of my to-dos. All right, it's part of me going through my good chemical checklist. Right, I want to find that oxytocin, spend time with my dog, spend time with nature. Like when I'm talking about making a connection, I'm actually gonna make a connection and be empathetic, be grateful. So for me, that time is time to myself because the rest of my day, oh, I am going to be emotionally taxed as I manage and navigate the social intricacies of what is my managerial position in outdoor education. So yeah, this is me time. This is my prep time. All right, so I'm thinking about those to dos. I only do it for so long though, and it's part of my winding down as I try to wind up. So mentally, I am going to stop and be mindful. I'm going to take in those smells. I'm going to take in the sounds. I'm going to start to be curious, and it's going to feed the other part of my brain. It's going to fuel up. It feels good. And that's how I also feel it feed my spiritual side. All right. All of this is out here for a reason, and we're not connected to it anymore. But part of being mindful, part of walking off trail, part of me being off the treadmill and outside, I'm getting a chance to be grateful. All right. So that is a big part of my awareness in the greater scheme of things. And I really get to appreciate how special my place in all of this is, and how it's just a fraction of our overall development as animals on this planet, even in terms of how long there has been life on this planet, where I am on the globe, when I am at this point in human history, and why I'm here is a pretty special thing, and I take stock. So it's those little powerful revelations. When physically, because I'm walking, and I'm walking outside. Mentally, because I'm making an effort to think and recognize and use my senses and really engage a different part of my thinking. And then spiritually, because it's all good for me. And at the end of the day, I got to look after myself. And when I do and how I do it really impacts those that I'm responsible for, my family, the people I work with, and, you know, in a small part, the world at large. So, are you winning? Right? Do you have to win today? No, but keep playing the game. All right. Uh, but try and stack the odds in your favor. Start training. All right, because it is a game, and there are ways to start adding up. Right? Start winning. All right. So go outside, find nature, be in your own head in a good way, and yeah, just do the best you can. That's all anybody can ask. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you.